Hello, I am Evelyn Whitney, author of the book TruthSpeak, Some Real Reasons Men and Women Don't Communicate. I'd like to talk with you today just a moment about how to avoid getting too far emotionally invested too soon. There are actually 3 quick and easy steps that will prevent you from getting too emotionally invested too soon. The first one is very simple. When you meet the person that you're speaking with, talk to them. What do I mean by that? When you're first meeting someone, there's excitement, there's butterflies, there's hope for chemistry, and all of those kinds of things that you feel for beginning a potential relationship. But while you're thinking about beginning this potential relationship, you're also projecting onto that person what your hopes and dreams are for a relationship. And they may not even want the same thing or be capable of it. So now that you've projected your hopes onto that person, you begin to be attached to what you hope this will be. And you are now investing in a reaction to your own actions of imposing hopeful things onto that person when they may not be ready or even capable. So when you're speaking with someone, talk to them, not who you hope they will one day be. Second step, don't begin committed language when you're not committed. There were some friends of mine who were just friends, but they would openly say to each other, "I love you." One of them had romantic interests and the other one did not. But as they exchanged those words, they began to invest that emotion, or at least a form of it. It became a reflex that their emotions were now involved when there was really no substance for it. They were saying, "I love you" to each other when they weren't committed to each other. And that can foster the same types of deleterious hope as point number 1. So for point number 2, don't begin committed language when you're not committed. Point number 3 is just as simple. Keep your own life. Have your hobbies, have your interests, and don't cut off your friends when you begin this new potential relationship. If you do that, that person becomes your focus. And at the threat of them leaving, you're not just losing what they are to you, now you're losing everything because you put everything into them at the cost of everything else. So point number 3, keep your friends, keep your hobbies, have a life that you are satisfied living so that any new person that enters your life, if they are worth your time and effort, will value that you have that life in which they can become a part and not the focus. Like, subscribe, and follow. I'll talk with you soon.